If you have any holiday stress, take it out on the Oreos. I feel better already. What's up? It's Kat and Deb from Two Market Girls. Welcome to Whatever Wednesday, our first Whatever Wednesday of How to Vegan the Holidays 2020. Woo! And I feel like it's safe to say that December is the month of desserts.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So, what more could we do other than make desserts? And in our favorite form, as a cookbook review. Yay!
So excited for this book.
Oh my goodness, there's so many things that I want to make from this book. But we're only making two recipes each today.
Yeah.
From Vegan Dessert by Lazare? We reviewed her budget-friendly vegan cookbook a few months ago. And so now she's come out with an entirely dessert-themed cookbook, and we are going to make some recipes today.
Which, like, this is what 2020 needed. Like, I need some comfort. Give me baked goods.
Right? I'm so ready. I've been, like, looking forward to this all week.
So which recipes are you gonna make?
Okay. I am making the glazed blueberry streusel coffee cake. And I went back and forth a lot on my second recipe, but I finally decided I had to go with the cookies and cream cupcakes.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Me too. What are you making?
I'm trying to find the pages for them so I can get the exact name right. So the two recipes I'm making are carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Now I have to do a little asterisk because I could not find vegan cream cheese, so I'm gonna use yogurt instead. So I apologize, but I think it'll be fine. It's just frosting, it's good. And then the second recipe I'm gonna do is butter tarts because I'm Canadian and it felt right.
I felt like one of us had to make that recipe.
Yeah. Also, another asterisk on this one is she puts raisins in hers. I don't like raisins in butter tarts, so I might replace it with pecans instead.
That's okay. I feel like the raisins are kind of like a,
optional thing.
I don't know. You either love it or hate it. People are very opinionated about their raisins in their butter tarts here up in the north.
Yeah, so to me, like, there's like 3 different kinds of butter tarts. There's the plain butter tart, there's a raisin butter tart, or there's a pecan butter tart.
Yeah.
And to me, raisins shouldn't be on that list. So I'm not gonna make it with raisins, but I'm gonna make everything else the same, so.
Okay, I think the only asterisk I have to make is that I'm making half of the cupcake recipe because I'm worried that they won't get eaten, because I just found out today that somebody in my house doesn't even like cupcakes that much, and I'm dealing with that.
Wait, so do they also not like cake?
No, they like cake, but they don't like cupcakes, and I don't know.
No sense. But also, so I'm reading the butter tarts recipe and the variation tip. So she says classic Canadian butter tarts contain raisins in the filling, but if you're like me and not a fan of raisins in your desserts, you can simply omit them or swap them out for pecans. So I'm following the rules.
You are.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. We should get baking.
I guess so. Yeah. What are you starting with?
What? I knew this answer. I think I'm gonna start with the coffee cake.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the butter tarts because I think they need to sit for a little bit.
The dough, probably?
Yeah.
The crust?
Yeah, the crust.
All right, let's do this.
Baking time.
So exciting.
Butter tarts time. What am I doing? I lost the page again. So, what do we need for the crust? We need a large bowl. We need flour.
I'm greasing my pan with some butter. Some vegan butter. Get it all buttery. Put a little bit of flour in it. I don't usually grease and flour a pan. This is interesting. I'm so afraid to just dump it all. How much flour is too much flour? We will not know. Everything's going fine. Okay, now you set aside because time to make my flax egg. Yep.
1 cup sugar. Okay, so The flour is all mixed. Then using a pastry cutter, cut the butter and shortening into the flour until it resembles coarse cornmeal. So I did this. Now what do I do?
Okay, while the flax egg sets, we're gonna mix our dry ingredients. So, flour. Pause for dramatic effect. Not for confusion.
Are you sure?
Well, sometimes my brain needs time to catch up. La 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 la.
Now we're gonna add water until a loose dough forms. Okay. I assume we just stir it until the dough forms. So, this dough is ready. I just got to wrap it in plastic wrap and refrigerate it. Okay, into the refrigerator. So while that sits, I'm gonna make the other recipe, carrot cake time.
My butter is definitely room temperature. Woo! And we're gonna beat this for 4 minutes until light and fluffy.
Yeah, beat it.
Just beat it.
Just over 9 by almost 13. So I'm just gonna assume this is okay. So this needs to be greased and floured. Grease it with butter. Yeah. I started with butter and then switched to oil because she said to use oil, so. Okie dokie, now what do? I gotta make the cake. I'm spilling so many things on this book, I feel so bad. But that's how you know it's a well-loved book.
Okay, I'm gonna say that that is fluffy. That was 4 minutes, so feeling fluffy. Okay, and now the milk is going in. Yeah, flax. Get in there and combine well. I guess that means I do this. I don't know. It's smooth now, sure. I hope this is okay. Okay, so now I have to make the streusel topping.
2 cups of flour, cinnamon. Now, will anyone get mad if I add more cinnamon? It says 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. I kind of want to just add a whole tablespoon because I really like cinnamon. Oh my goodness.
What?
Nothing, we're okay. That's okay. We're good. Oh, I guess I should have grated carrots. Whoops. I'll do that now.
Okay, I got to finely chop my pecans, half a cup of them. I'm going so slow chopping these pecans. Finally done with the pecans. 5 years later. And there's definitely some on the floor I just stepped on.
Okay, I'm gonna hope this is 3 cups because I don't want to grate any more carrots.
Oh my god, I didn't measure the carrots. I just assumed it was enough, but I didn't actually measure it. Oh well.
I'm not ready yet. I'm so slow. Oh my god, my butter's gonna melt on the oven. Everything's going fine. Oh, I'm so messy. Quarter cup. Going in, right? Going in. There's butter all over me. There's my streusel all done. Okay.
We're okay. We're all good. Okay, so I hope that's greased enough. I feel like I have smaller muffin tins, so like I didn't need to cut it out this big, but actually I might only get 6 out of this, but I think I'm okay with that. 6 really intense big butter tarts. Because I'm actually really liking the way they're looking. They're kind of weird.
Okay, time to assemble my cake. So pour half the batter into the pan. Okay. Oh my gosh, this doesn't seem like a lot. I'm nervous. I'm just gonna go with it. It'll be fine. It'll be rustic. It'll be fine. Now half of this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my top layer of the batter is barely covering the middle layer. So then I put the remaining, I'm sure this is still gonna be good. And then sprinkle with some blueberries on top. Ooh, so fun.
Cake's out of the oven! Huh? Devin, cake!
Yay!
So now we're just gonna let it cool. And now we gotta put in the butter tart shells, I think. No, because you bake them again. So we're gonna bake them for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna make our filling. So we gotta make a flax egg. We're gonna let this set aside. So we got packed brown sugar in here, then we need maple syrup. Can't be a Canadian recipe without maple syrup. Tablespoon of cornstarch.
Okay, very important part of my prep. I need some coarsely crushed Oreos. I think that's about a cup. Yeah. Guess I'm just gonna crush them. Yeah, crush it. Crush it. If you have any holiday stress, take it out on the Oreos. I feel better already. Just eating an Oreo got me more excited for this recipe.
Butter tart mixture. Then we got these out of the oven, so we gotta fill them now. But we gotta add pecans first. Also, here's the carrot cake. But this, we're gonna chop up some pecans now. Gonna let it fall to the bottom. I think I'm screwing this up already. Okay, so these are gonna go into the oven.
Okay, so now I gotta add in flour. Okay, so a third of the flour goes in, and then half the milk, and then you just keep adding it slowly, I guess. I don't know. And mix it up, mix it up, mix it, mix it, mix it up. Yay, it's looking great!
Yogurt, and then we need a half cup of vegan butter. Too much vanilla, whoops! Alright, now we're gonna try and beat this by hand. This is probably so stupid. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do it. I already regret my decision. Guys, don't do what I do. Listen to the book. Use an electric mixer. What a bad idea. It looks like cottage cheese. My arms hurt already. Oh, it's going everywhere. Should I just put this in the stand mixer?
You know, I realized that this whole time I was picturing chocolate cupcakes, but that's not what cookies and cream looks like. Sometimes my brain doesn't work right. But this is a nice surprise for me. Okay, so now we just fold in the Oreos. There we go. Okay, here's my cupcakes.
Oh no! Got kicked out of the Zoom meeting.
Well, I lost Catherine. The Zoom call dropped off, so I'm just here by myself now making my frosting. Oh, she's typing. What's she saying? My internet is being a jerk. I would agree. Anyways, back to my frosting. Powdered sugar.
I screwed up my icing, so I have to start over again. Fun. They look so good. Still disconnected from Devin, so they look great. I'm excited to eat them. Look at those layers. Wow. 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 On the other hand, this looks horrible. I ruined it, so I gotta try again.
Ah! I feel like I should have got a bigger bowl for this, and I'm a little bit afraid to mix it. It's gonna go everywhere. What? Hi. Oh, great. I was talking to myself.
You missed it. My icing is ruined. It did not get better. Nothing's working. It's just a liquidy, soupy mess. So I'm gonna start over and start in the stand mixer right away.
Okay.
And I also think I'm gonna do less yogurt because yogurt is definitely more liquidy than cream cheese. So I'm gonna do less yogurt. So this really isn't her recipe anymore. Whoops.
Okay, I'm about to make my frosting and I'm really afraid that it's gonna fly everywhere. I'm nervous. Okay, it's a little messy, but it's going okay. Yummy! Look how yummy that looks. Okay, my only thing left to do is to mix the glaze for the coffee cake, which is still cooling. The cupcakes are cooling. Everything is chill. It's not moving. Okay, it came out of the pan. Okay, here we go. Don't screw it up now.
Time to frost a cake. Oh my god, I have so much light on me right now. Gosh. Okay, this is just gonna have to be what it is. Hands on top of my cake. Oh my god, I forgot that I put the things back in the oven.
The tarts?
Yeah. They're just like a nice deep golden. We're good. Oh, this looks so good. I'm putting pecans on top of my cake. Oh my goodness. Look at this cake. Look at that in the sun. It's so artsy right now. Wow.
Okay, time to eat cake.
Horrible.
It's a carrot cake. It's really good.
Success. Now you were worried about like if there's enough cinnamon and spice in it.
I would probably add more, like if it was my recipe, just because I do like it like this. But it's a really light cake, which is nice.
Great.
Especially because of the like cream cheese frosting on top. It kind of is nice that the cake is light.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious.
There you go. Eating your vegetables.
And it's actually pretty moist still.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see my cupcakes? I haven't iced them yet.
Ooh, they look so good.
Yay. Smells good. I got my icing in my Ziploc. It's coming out a little bit inconsistently, I'm not gonna lie. It looks good from like one side. Yay! Yay!
Aww.
Okay, I haven't tried either of my recipes yet.
Oh my god, try one. And then I'll wait for you to try mine for the second one so we can try it together.
Okay, I'm gonna try the coffee cake. A very blueberry.
Is that a good thing?
I mean, I like blueberry. I like it, but I think it definitely, like, it's very moist. It's very delicate. I don't know if I should have baked it as something else. So, the cake is good, just very moist. I don't know if I underbaked it or if I put too many blueberries in the layers. I don't know. Tastes okay.
That's all that matters. Okay, what's next? We each got our little hand thing. Ready? There's still like liquid inside mine, so it's gonna be messy.
Oh, mine's not. Mine's sticking to the wrapper a bit. I guess it's not cooled enough.
That's okay.
Oh, look at the inside.
Oh.
Okay, let's.
Ready?
Yeah.
It tastes so Canadian. It's great.
This is the cupcake is so fluffy. The icing is so sweet.
It is a little liquidy. It's not as like thickened as I'm used to with a butter tart, but it's still freaking delicious. Oh, so good. This tastes like breakfast because it tastes like maple syrup.
This is so good.
The pastry is really good on this. I really like the pastry.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have a sugar crash.
Me too.
So?
Delicious, right?
Thumbs up. I want to make both of them again.
Yeah, I would make both of these again too. They're so good. Which is your fave?
I think the cupcakes, but I think if I made the coffee cake again and I adjusted it, I think I would like it better.
Also, maybe using fresh blueberries would be better.
I wonder that too. I also wonder if because I used frozen and they're smaller, the quantity changed a lot. So there's a lot more blueberries in mine than you would think.
Could be. But yeah, no, the butter tarts are so good. I could eat all of them now. They're so sweet, but I could eat literally all. Just the pastry alone is so amazing.
All right. Well, I guess that's a wrap on our review.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if people want to try recipes from this, we are giving one away, right?
Mm-hmm. We're giving 2 away.
Oh.
One to an American follower and one to a Canadian follower over on our Instagram page. So it's part of our like How to Vegan the Holidays giveaway series type stuff. So head over there and you'll see an Instagram post where you can win one of these books if you're American or Canadian.
So we will link to the post that has those details. We'll also link to Allie on Instagram and where you can pick up the book yourself if you don't want to risk not winning it. Highly recommend. It's a good cookbook. And yeah, I guess in the comments, why don't we just talk about desserts and what are your favorite desserts to make right now? And which of these are you curious to try?
I also want to know, like a bulk of our followers are not Canadian. Have you heard of butter tarts before?
Do you want to try them now?
I do. They're delicious.
No, we'll probably need to go because we need to go have something that isn't made of sugar.
Yeah, I need some vegetables.
Right? Wait, you have a carrot cake. You had lots of vegetables.
Doesn't count. There's so much sugar in it too.
Oh, I thought that was like a sneaky little salad.
Yeah, it's a sneaky little salad.
Yeah, it's a salad cake.
I just baked some carrots.